Hey everyone, this is Chris with Tennis Express. Today, we're going to take a closer look at one of the biggest brands in tennis, Babolat. But like all massive successes, the company began with pretty humble beginnings all the way back in the 19th century, just after the earliest versions of tennis were created. Pierre Babolat, the company's founder, manufactured the world's first natural gut tennis string in 1875. To this day, Babolat's famous VS natural gut string, which was invented in 1925, is still manufactured in France. Babolat has also been a trailblazer in the world of synthetic strings, creating their first one, a Lascord, in 1955. Their synthetic strings have evolved over time and are still some of the most popular in the game today. Prime examples are RPM Blast, Rafael Nadal's string of choice, and the arm-friendly Excel. Though the storied company began as a tennis string manufacturer and continues to create some of the best tennis strings in the world, Babolat has penetrated several other areas of the racket sports market. They took a calculated risk in 1994 when then CEO Pierre Babolat ordered the production of performance tennis rackets. After furnishing VS Gut to tons of Grand Slam champs, Babolat didn't need to wait long for their first slam with a Babolat racket. That feat was achieved by Carlos Moya at Roland Garros in 1998. In 1999, Babolat refreshed their performance rackets with a new grommet technology called the woofer system. The reinvented grommet created a never-before-seen interaction between the string and racket frame. The Pure Drive and Pure Control rackets arrived in the United States marketplace in the year 2000 and have exploded with popularity ever since. 2003 US Open champ and perennial top 10 player Andy Roddick ignited sales in the United States, while a young up-and-comer named Rafael Nadal continued the brand's conquest of the rest of the world market with his Aero Pro and Pure Aero racket. Who could have known that when Rafa was signed in '97, he'd go on to have such a major impact for not only the brand, but the sport as a whole. Never one to rest on their laurels, Babolat took the plunge into performance tennis footwear in 2003 under the direction of then CEO Eric Babolat. They now offer three primary tennis shoe families: the Propulse family for durability and support, the Jet family for a lightweight and speedy feel, and the Plush SFX family. Also in 2003, Babolat unveiled their market-altering Aero modular technology. As you might have guessed, this is when Rafa switched to his famous Aero Pro racket, which has since evolved into the Pure Aero family.
Oh, that's just too good.
These days, Babolat has a foothold in just about everything racket sports related. They now produce tennis balls, rackets, string, footwear, and apparel, not to mention equipment for squash, badminton, and the more recently created padel. Perhaps the most fascinating thing about a brand as global and strong as Babolat is that they're still family run to this day. Thanks for watching our brand exploration on Babolat, and keep it right here at Tennis Express for the latest and greatest from Babolat and all your favorite brands.